And we are back at the Oi Rio Women's Pro presented by Corona Kaipoguro along with Martin Potter, Lakey Peterson, and Pauline Odo out in the water. We're in heat number 5 of round number 2. This is what happened while we were away.
Yeah, well, Pauline Odo on the inside straight away. And that's what you got to do. Apply the pressure on your opponent, unravel, ruffle their feathers, so to speak, and get that first wave. So Pauline Odo has done that. And she has dropped a fairly chunky score and applied some pressure straight away. So she saw what just happened, what unfolded in that last heat. Carissa Moore going down to Bianca Buitendach.
We heard in the interview with Bianca how difficult it is. We'll get back to that as Lakey Peterson drops into this wave and hooks a beautiful turn straight off the back. And another hook gets caught up in the whitewater there. And we were talking about the tricky conditions, the shifty peaks, the powerful current and drift that is happening out here. Scratching into this one, Pauline unable to catch that wave, and she's going to stay out there in the takeoff zone, but she's going to have to keep paddling. You can see on your screen just to stay in the same position. Yeah,
watch this first turn here from Lakey Peterson. This is the kind of surfing that's really got her up into that top 5. Just amazing. Powerful turn right in the power source of the wave, and then just a little bit too far back into the whitewater on that occasion.
16.26. Here's a replay of Lakey Peterson.
Yeah, that first turn from Lakey. She's so powerful, just really lays that board on the rail and bringing this wave all the way through the inside. This is going to be a big score for Lakey Peterson.
Halfway through the heat, 15 minutes and 30 seconds. There's Mom discussing, and looks like she's delighted with what she saw. Here we go, Pauline Odo. Nice little turn to start off. Negotiates through some backwash. Big snap to finish. So a little bit of aggression, and the ride's out, but not quite. It's going to be interesting to see if the judges deem that as a completed maneuver.
Yeah, you really got to focus on that last turn. It's a difference between, I don't know, maybe a point or two. And that could be the difference between winning or losing. So you do all the hard work. You got to make sure you finish that wave off. First turn here, nice, just a nice clean wrap. Setting it up, goes up over that backwash, and then really nails that last turn. So I'm calling that incomplete, unfortunately. So you need to ride out, show the judges that you've got complete control over those last turns. But beautiful stuff from the WSL. Here we go, up and riding.
Pauline winds up off the bottom. Little cut back, wobbly wall in front of her. Let's see what she can do. Better snap there, and that's going to be the 2 turns, seeking an 8.44. Anything better than a 2.57 will help her cause.
Yeah, well, there we go. The judges deemed that an incomplete ride, that last one, 2.57. Had she ridden out of that and completed that wave, it would have been a lot higher. She's got to chip away at that 8.44. Didn't quite connect with that first turn, so really had to throw everything at that next turn there from Pauline. Lakey Peterson, 8.77. That's the benchmark of this heat so far.
Wow. Pauline snaps it. That's more like it. Comes around this section, looks for more. Little white water to have to contend with, and she kicks out. The requirement's still an 8.44. We'll see what the judges think of that last ride. Lakey Peterson out the back with priority and the lead at 7 minutes and 10 seconds on the countdown.
Yeah, big sets coming through, so Lakey needs to try and find some clean water. Pauline Odo drives off the bottom, just a little bit off balance, but still manages to connect with that wave nicely. And then as she comes through the inside, bang! Beautiful snap from Pauline Odo. I love her style. Very elegant, very smooth surfer is Pauline Odo.
Pauline Odo, here she goes. Let's see what she's got. Double pump bottom turn. Has to have an easy cutback. She's going to need this wave to stand up on the inside for something dynamic.
Oh.
And just the mind, the thinking down the line, slips off the tail pad.
Yeah.
There's the results. It's official. Lakey Peterson moves on. Pauline Odo eliminated from competition.